Hello everyone, this is Karan from IIT Delhi and I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. Finally back and finally making a video after a long time. Earlier I was having some health issues and then my end semester examination of first semester at IIT came. So finally first semester of IIT Delhi completed. So today I am going to discuss on a very important topic. Only last 80 days are left for IIT JAM 2022 examination. So for IIT JAM Chemistry 2022 examination, what you should do in these last 80 days. I'm not going to teach something or tell something in this video. So basically I'm going to give you some very important tips which you should not miss and you should take care of. I can bet that this video is going to be 110% very useful for you, so please watch it till the end. So let's get started. But before going to the video, if you are new to our channel, then please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for more updates and keep sharing. Okay, so the first point is now since only 80 days are left, the three most important things which you should do, three most important things which you should focus on is: first is revision, second is like question practice, third is test series. First revision, second question practice, third test series. Because ultimately what you have to do in the paper, when you go in the hall, you have to solve MCQ, MSQ, NAT questions. You don't have to write long subjective theory. So you should have the habit of solving questions, but you have to make the habit of speed as well as accuracy. So for that you have to give the test series, and you cannot recall anything in mind unless and until you revise. So these are the three pillars which you should focus on: revision, test series and your question practice. Okay, and now the question which will arise in your mind is, and actually I'm receiving so many queries regarding this, that when I'm solving a new question, or if someone or some friend is sending it to me to get it solved, and if I'm not able to solve it, I am getting demotivated. So was it the same case with me, and if yes, how did I overcome? That was the most frequent question which I was receiving in these few weeks. So I thought to make a video on that. Basically yes, I was also getting demotivated if it was the case with me that I have studied all the topics and I'm not able to solve the question. This had happened with me, and I would say the name also. This had happened with me in reaction mechanism. So I just want to tell you something with my own experience, that if you are getting demotivated, it is very natural. First of all, don't need to worry a lot. You should not worry a lot, because you cannot 100% solve each and every question. You cannot solve. Nobody can even solve 100% of the questions. There will be always many questions that which you will not be able to solve. So please don't worry about that. You have to focus on your positives, that you were able to solve your booklet, you were able to solve your previous year questions, you have covered this much of content, and if any question comes from that content which you have studied, you should be able to solve that. And if you're not able to solve, you have to revise more and more times, get your concepts clear, and you will be able to. So first of all, do not get worried. And if at all there is a question which you are not able to solve, just do one thing. When you are getting any question, if you are able to solve, very good, it will boost your confidence. But if you are not able to solve, just take a diary or a notebook and note it down in your notebook that you were not able to solve this. This is the concept you should use. That's it. Question copy close, notebook close, out from the mind, and just start doing your work. Don't get demotivated. Let me tell you one very honest thing, because if you get demotivated at this point of time, you will be losing everything, like which you have covered till now, which you will be doing in the future months. You will be losing everything. So please don't take this much of risk. Just because of one question, you cannot lose this much of knowledge which you have just because of one question. So please don't get demotivated. Okay, I would really advise this. Now everything will be gone. Now the second important thing which I will focus on is your test series. Okay, whether your syllabus is completed or your syllabus is not completed, you should start giving test series at this point of time, because this is a very high time to give test series. Okay, you should be in a habit of giving tests. You should be in a habit of analyzing yourself and improving on your mistakes, because mistakes improve karne ka yahi time hai. You will not be getting any time to improve your mistakes in February, because that will be too late. Okay, so you should start giving test series and with analysis. try to give with the virtual calculator. Obviously you will be, if you're giving in a particular reputed institute, you will be giving in the same interface only. If not, then try to download the app from the Play Store of virtual calculator, get virtual calculator, and try to give the test series. And give the test series, don't try it. You have to give the test series using that calculator only. And at this point of time, I would also advise that start giving the test, start solving questions. Even if you are solving questions while you are sitting at your home, while you are sitting at your place and studying, if you are solving any numerical questions, please don't make the habit of using that Casio calculator. Open your mobile, open the Play Store app and use the virtual calculator. You should be in the habit, else you will be taking and consuming a lot of time in examination hall. Make up your speed with that calculator only. That's a very important point, not to be missed at all. Okay. Now, next point I should focus on the people who have completed their syllabus, or almost 90% completed their syllabus. So now you should not go on to many things. You should not diverge. You should not diverge right now. If you try diverging, you will be losing everything, because there are so many things in market to focus on. There are so many books to study on. You, like, knowledge is endless. You can never stop. So if you're going to do this, you will be facing some problems. So now it's the time to converge. It's a time to converge. It's the time to close the things which you already know. So just revise the things multiple times, solve as many questions, previous year questions, I would say, solve the questions, booklet questions which you had earlier solved, the questions which you had earlier solved. Start building up your confidence first, then go on to something new. Then solve previous year questions as many times as possible, give as many tests as possible. Don't diverge your knowledge now. Okay. Now the people who have not completed their syllabus right now, okay, there will be some people obviously. So what you should do is, I should say, first of all, complete your syllabus. I will always exclude the topics which need cramming one day before the exam, like analytical and like what I would say like metallurgy and so on. I would say leave them first. Okay, I had already made a video on 10 most important topics. You can see and try to complete them first. Now you would say, I always say this, but like, what important point I have to mention is, you can take maximum till December end or till 10th January to complete your syllabus. But till that time also, what you have to do is, you have to take out 1 hour per day or half an hour per day to revise the old things which you have done. And keep 1 day in a week for giving a test, so that you are doing sort of revision also. You are giving one test at least to make to get into the habit, and in a week, and you are also studying together, completing your syllabus. And once your syllabus gets completed by December end or by January 10, then what you have to do, you have to start giving test series and you have to start again revising together. Now I would say previous year questions is a must for everyone, whether you have completed syllabus or not. Previous year questions are must. You have to complete them, all the previous year questions, all the previous years. I would say that also time bound, and that also in 2.5 hours, or I would say 2 hours, not 3 hours. So that if you are able to solve the previous year questions in 2 hours at your home, you will be able to manage your time in 3 hours in your examination hall. So when you are completing your syllabus by December end or by January 10, then you have to do alternate things. One day you will solve one previous year question with analysis and revision. Another day you will be solving one test series with analysis, continue your revision. This is how you will proceed. Now the most important question, which is how would you revise along with the test series, on that particular topic I will be making a separate video. I don't want to stretch out or elongate this video so much, so I will be ending this video right now. I hope you must have liked the video and you must have found this video very, very useful, and if yes, please hit a like button and share it with all your friends preparing for JAM 2022 chemistry. And don't worry guys, don't worry, I am with you, and your crash course will be continued very, very soon. So please stay tuned with the channel, subscribe to the channel. See you in the later video. Till then, stay tuned with Chemistry with Karan. Thank you so much.